Hey, good morning. It's James White with Bowen and White Sales, and I want to talk to you about frame flutter. If you haven't heard this or in your Marklin clinics with your Marklin eyewear rep, let me go through some of this with you now and why we use an 8 base curve versus a 6 base curve. First of all, what are the curvatures? And let's take a look at that so you can see. A 6 base curve actually matches up with your eyeball. It's the same curvature as your eye. We use this when we're doing reading glasses, work glasses, anything we want it to be a little bit flatter so we can get a higher correction value in there. In a riding glass, we want more wind deflection. So we want to curve that frame a little bit more. It's a little bit higher base curve than the eye, so it actually gives you better peripheral to either side. So how does this all work? Well, let me just open up this next slide for you. Hold on one second while that opens. And here we show them with wind hitting them. So the red arrows basically are the wind direction, and they are hitting the front of the frame, and there's really nowhere for that wind to go. So what happens is it builds up tension on the front of the glass. When that tension builds up, it needs to release, and it does that by fluttering the glass, and that's what causes the wind to dissipate. In the 8 base curvature, you can see the wind hits, it pushes the frame up closer to the face for a better seal, but it deflects the wind from side to side. So basically, you now know the difference between an everyday 6 base curve and an 8 base riding curve. Hope this helps and gives you another tip in selling riding eyewear. Be well, have a great weekend.